happening, everyone? Adma here. So, in case you don't know, one thing that companies have actually been trying to do is move into this future where no matter the kind of device you're using, you'll still feel quite comfortable. So, let's say, for instance, you didn't have a laptop, then your tablet could be a great replacement. If you didn't have a tablet, your phone would be a great replacement for your tablet. And then if you didn't have a phone, or maybe your phone wasn't there with you at the moment, then the best alternative for you would be your watch, which is why you see Apple's Magic Keyboard accessory for the iPad and Samsung DeX on most of its smartphones. These are just ways to try to make you not feel the gap, or rather the loss of one of these devices. So one thing I notice is that many smartphone companies don't make budget watches. There are only two I know that make budget watches: Humidigi and Blackview as of right now. So let's actually talk about the Blackview X1. So first off, I'm just going to talk about the design. Now, I love the design. It's like this very clean aesthetic. It almost does not resemble a smartwatch. Like the first time you look at it, depending on the watch face you put, you may actually think it's a regular watch until you actually find out that it is a smartwatch. Now, one thing I love about it is just how simple and minimalistic it looks. As of right now, as much as I love the black version, this silver version with the sort of pinkish, actually it looks like red in videos, but pinkish hue to it on the straps is actually looking to be my favorite. I'm actually torn between the two, whether I should choose black or the silver. Now the silver reminds me of the Google Pixel 4, except that it doesn't have black rails. This has silver rails, but then design wise it's cool. Now Blackview said that the strap is made of a TPU material with anti-sweat matte surface treatment. So basically they're just trying to say that it should be very durable and last long in your hand. That's cool and all, which means that it will probably stay in your hands for a long time without feeling uncomfortable. But then design is one thing for a smartwatch, but then what about what comes inside? So I don't have the particular specs for what comes inside. They said that it comes with an advanced chip with low power consumption and a new circuit design, and then a very powerful power optimization system that helps to allow the watch to perform perfectly for over 3 weeks. So they say it's 10 days if you use almost all of the features of the phone. It will last for 10 days on a single charge, or it will last for 45 days if you put it into basic watch mode, where you just have only the watch time, that's all, nothing like Bluetooth or GPS or heart rate monitoring or the rest of them. I'm actually fine with this. Me personally, I don't see myself being that guy that will be using my smartwatch to do GPS navigation. So this is fine to me. I think I'd actually put it to the basic watch mode if I had this in hand. But then I'll still get to that. Let's keep moving. Now, it's up to 5 atmospheres water resistant. On their website, they said waterproof, but then it is not waterproof. Please, it's not waterproof. It's water resistant. And by 5 atmospheres of water resistance, it means that you can put the phone in about 50 meters of water for about 10 minutes and the phone will still be fine. It's not suitable for diving or anything like that. But then I don't actually think I'm going to be that guy who will take my smartwatch when I'm going to take a long plunge in water. Like no, I don't see myself being that guy. I don't even see myself being that guy that will leave his smartwatch on while trying to dive in water, even if it's just for a trivial matter. But there are some people who would love to do that. So this will only last for 10 minutes in about 50 meters of water. Go any deeper and you may have a problem for your smartwatch. It comes in a variety of modes. It has different sport modes for exercise and the rest of them. It also comes with a heart rate monitor, allows you to check for calls and notifications. I mean, there are a lot of features here that actually make it almost seem like it's an iPhone competitor. It now raises the question, should you get something like the Samsung Galaxy Active smartwatch or one of Apple's smartwatches, the Apple Watch Series 4 or Series 5? I forgot the latest one. These cost like about $200-$300. This smartwatch I'm talking about right now retails for, actually it will be on pre-order for $34, and then after its launch it will be sold for $69. That is still far cheaper than what Samsung and the others are offering, and it seriously raises the question, should you get one of these for that? But then we can't say anything till we actually get the smartwatch in hand and actually test it for ourselves to see whether there are any compromises in any areas. Well, if I do manage to get my hands on it, I'll actually try to drop a full review on it. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Please, allow me to show you something.